looking at these hands like they're somehow less than clean. But every callus, every scar shows the man I've come to be. When the day crowd drives away, that's when I start to breathe. These old hands got stories carved in steel. Every line's a truth that time revealed. Yeah, these hands built something real while you were busy judging me. While you were busy judging me. Socket wrench at 2 a.m. Old stains on my sleeve. Fixed what others gave up on. That's good enough for me. In this quiet sanctuary where metal speaks to me, and every broken piece I touch finds its way back home. These old hands got stories carved in steel. Every line's a truth that time revealed. Yeah, these hands built something real while you were busy judging me. While you were busy judging me. You can keep your fancy titles, your soft and polished ways, 'cause down here in the real world we measure worth in different ways. And when the morning sun comes up, I'll wipe these tools down clean. Another night of honest work is all I'll ever need. Every engine brought back to life is victory to me. These old hands got stories carved in steel. Every line's a truth that time revealed. Yeah, these hands built something real while you were busy judging me. While you were busy judging me. You keep on talking, I keep on working. That's good enough for me. Got dirt under my fingernails every single day. You look at me like I'm less, but I got something to say. Build half the houses on your fancy street while you sit up in your office neat and clean. These calloused hands built this town. Y'all can laugh, but you can't tear me down. Every brick and beam tells my story. These calloused hands built this town. My daddy taught me young to work hard and stand tall. While you were chasing paper, I was raising walls. You might have that degree hanging on display, but I got something honest that you can't take away. These calloused hands built this town. Y'all can laugh, but you can't tear me down. Every tells my story. These callous hands built this town. Everything that stands around here came from sweat and sacrifice. These callous hands built this town. Y'all can laugh, but you can't tear me down. Every brick and beam tells my story. These callous hands built this town. Been working since I was 15. Each mark tells a different story about the man I came to be. Monday morning, coffee black, work boots covered in dust. Some folks look down their nose at me, but I ain't here to earn their trust. I know who I am inside, and that's all I need to know. These callous hands don't lie, build my life with sweat and time. Yeah, these callous hands don't lie, every scar's a battle sign. And I will with pride. Ain't got no fancy degree, but I got something just as good. A reputation built on steel, and promises that I made good. When times get rough and tough, I just look down at these palms. Started out digging ditches, fixing engines in the rain. Worked my way up slow but steady, through the muscle and the pain. Boss man said I wouldn't make it, prove him wrong day after day. Built myself a little kingdom, did it all the hard way. Now my truck is paid for, got a house up on the hill. Every dollar in my pocket came from these hands in my wheel. Here, shake of who I am, all the life that I've been living. These hands right here, they tell my truth, and that's all I'm getting. Don't lie, built my life with sweat and time. Yeah, these callous hands don't lie, every scar's a battle sign. Then I'll wear 'em, yeah, I'll wear 'em down. Oh, down. I'll wear 'em down. Grease under these nails. You laugh at my truck while your world's getting frail. Stones rolling in fast, ain't no time to waste. Your fancy degree won't keep you safe. Wind's picking up now, nature shows her teeth. When your world starts shaking, you know who to trust. These calloused hands will save you while your pride turns to dust. turns to dust. Light turns to dust. All your money can't buy what I learned from pain. Simple truth right here. We're all the same in the eye of the storm, where we truly find what a man is worth beyond his kind. When your world starts shaking, you know who to trust. These callous hands to save you while your pride turns to dust. Back road getting dark, rain starting to fall. Engine sputters once, then nothing at all. Miles from anywhere, no signal on the phone. Thunder getting closer now, and I'm all alone. One night's left in a Carolina storm. Redwood and branches torn. Got these calloused hands to keep me warm. One night's left, gotta make it count before dawn. Found some kindling under fallen pine. Lightning splits the sky, cold seeps through my spine. Wind's picking up hard, rain coming sideways. Shelter made of bark might see me through these days. One match left in a Carolina storm. Redwood and branches torn. Got these calloused hands to keep me warm. One match left drunk, gotta make it count before dawn. Start making it count before dawn. Strike it against the box, watch that tiny flame. Nature throws the worst, but I ain't playing games. One match left in a Carolina storm. Redwood and branches torn. Got these calloused hands to keep me warm. One night's burning bright till the break of dawn. Midnight motor down a gravel path, taillights fading as I leave the aftermath of another day of playing by the rules. Time to trade these work boots for something cool. The water calls my name tonight, far from steeple shining bright, where judgment fades into the black and peace comes floating back. Ain't nobody preaching to the catfish, ain't no sermon on these banks, just the ripples in the starlight, and the Lord knows I give thanks. En el agua del lago perdido, donde nadie me dice qué hacer, la luna llena es mi testigo y mi alma puede crecer. The water calls my name tonight, far from steeples shining bright, where judgment fades into the black and peace comes floating back. To the catfish, ain't no sermon on these banks, just the ripples in the starlight, and the Lord knows I give thanks. Yeah. Sometimes salvation comes when you're sitting all alone, with nothing but a line cast out and your thoughts to call your own. They call me rebel, call me lost, but they don't know what freedom cost. Out here where stars paint silver trails and wisdom rides the midnight rails. Ain't nobody preaching to the catfish, ain't no sermon on these banks, just the ripples and the starlight, and the Lord knows I give thanks. Watch him work day and night, spark and steel, make it right. You say he's wasting time down at that old garage, but those grease-stained hands got more truth in your words. His hands tell the story, every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Lessons learned. Día tras día, de tal y sudor, no necesita tu aprobación. His hands tell the story, every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Of lessons learned. You can judge from your clothes, round your girls, while you talk. His head tell the story, his hands tell the story. Oh man, his stands tell the story of their footstone. every scar, every burn. His hands tell the story of lessons learned. Of lessons learned. Yeah, yeah, yeah. His hands tell the story. These mountain roads know my name. Been running wild since I was raised. My daddy taught me how to fly down back roads where the law don't lie. Feel it burning in my veins. Can't wash away these crimson stains. Devil's in my blood. Oh yeah. Devil's in my blood. Can't stop this flood. No way. Can't stop this flood. Devil's in my blood tonight. Ain't no use in running from what feels right. Mason jars beneath the stars. Family business in broken down cars. Granddaddy's spirit guides my way through the hills where angels don't stay. Feel it burning in my veins. Can't wash away these crimson stains. Devil's hills in my blood. Oh yeah. Devil's in my blood. Can't stop this flood. No way. Can't stop this flood. Devil's in my blood tonight. Ain't no use in running from what feels right. Three generations of midnight rides, copper coils and mountain pride. Every drop of sweat and sin flows through these veins again and again. Devil's is in my blood. Oh yeah. Devil's in my blood. Can't stop this flood. No way. Can't stop this flood. Devil's in my blood tonight. Ain't no use in running from what feels right. These mountain roads know my name. Devil's in my blood. Been running wild and I'll die the same. Pick up truck dust through these back roads. Sideways glances, what they don't know. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Ever wonder what they say? Ever notice how they stare like we ain't got a right to be there? They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I'll wear Denim and dirt runs in my blood. Family tree roots deep in this mud. 6 generations built from the ground. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Ever wonder what they say when they see us coming through like we ain't good as them and you? They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a crown tonight. In the quiet yet of my daddy's land, where judgment can't reach, where I learn to stand. Born in a double wide, raised on pride and chicken fried. They look down their noses while my mama worked night and day. Trust fund babies never understood our way, but every callus on these hands tells a story they can't erase. Yeah, they call us simple, called us dumb, but we built this country one by one. Every factory, every farm, every highway that they drive shows the truth about this trash thing called trash their whole damn lives. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a file tonight. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash, but I'm still here. They call me trash my whole damn life, but I wear it like a crown tonight. Y'all ever wonder why they hate? Y'all ever wonder what they say? That we ain't Morning frost on my sleeve, calloused hands tell no lies. Been out here since daybreak, something deeper than pride. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Daddy's tractor still runs, 3rd generation strong. Ain't no banker gonna take what my granddaddy won. With sweat and determination, these fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. La tierra es mi herencia, el sol mi testigo fiel. Como mi padre y su padre, trabajo con honor y fe. Corporate suits don't understand why we still work this ground. this soil holds memories of the ones who came before and the ones who come around. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Morning frost on my sleeve. Fancy cars kicking up dust on my road. Think you can write checks big enough to buy my home. But there's some things money just can't own, like the dirt in my yard and the truth in my bones. You wave those papers in my face, but this ain't just some real estate. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh, runs through these veins. Hate to sell at any price, no way. Any price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Daddy's truck still sits beneath that oak. Every dent tells a story that your cash can't know. Yeah, we may not have what you call class, but we got something real that's built to last. So take your offer somewhere else, 'cause this ain't something you can sell. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh, runs through these veins. Ain't for sale at any price, no way. Any price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Everything's got its price. Well, let me make it real clear. What matters most ain't gonna disappear. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh, runs through these veins. Ain't for sale at any price, no way. Price, no way. These roots run deeper than your claims. You can't buy what runs through these veins. Oh yeah. Cracking beneath my feet, inherited wisdom in my veins complete, following paths my granddaddy showed, deep in places where wild things roamed, ancient ways calling me home. Feel it in my bones tonight, raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood, what's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Judgmental faces back in town, don't know nothing about sacred ground. My pickups parked where asphalt ends, where real life finally begins. Let them talk, I know who I am. Feel it in my bones tonight, raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood, what's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water, can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water, yeah. Ancient calling getting louder. They call us backwards, they call us wild, but they don't know these woods like I do. They don't hear what I hear, they don't feel what I feel. Yeah. Blood runs deeper than the water, can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water, yeah. Ancient calling getting louder. Down here in the mud and clay, working with these hands each day. Some folks look down from high above, but they don't know what I'm made of. Scratched up boots and a weathered soul, 6 days sweating to make me whole. Found truth buried deep below, where the blessed water flows. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Every grain of sand shows what life is worth. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. In sacred ground, where temptation wears a crown. Got hellfire in my veins, but salvation knows my name. Devils in the details, angels in the dirt. Every grain of sand shows what life is worth. Devils in details, angels in the dirt. My daddy's daddy first broke this ground. Your fancy suit don't impress me, just another vulture come around. Got your briefcase full of promises and paper stacks, but my pride ain't something that I'm ever turning back. You can wave those checks all day long, mister, you're barking up the wrong tree, move along. My roots run deeper than your pockets. My blood's mixed with this soil. You can't put a price on family or the place where good men toil. This dirt ain't for sale. No amount of money's gonna tip this scale. Been here too long, too proud to fail. This dirt ain't for sale. Sitting ready at the county line. Think you'll tear down everything that's mine, but this ain't just acres and some trees. It's where my children learn to walk in the sweet summer breeze. Each stone and fence post tells our tale, and I ain't the kind of man whose one's gonna. My roots run deeper than your pockets. My blood's mixed with this soil. You can't put a price on family or the place where good men toil. This dirt ain't for sale. No amount of money's gonna tip this scale. Been here too long, too proud to fail. This dirt ain't for sale. No, sir, it ain't for sale. You can take your offer and your promises of gold, 'cause some things in this life just ain't meant to be sold. Fail. This dirt ain't for sale. It ain't for sale. In that pristine truck, polished chrome and perfect paint, what luck. Never seen dirt on those fancy wheels. Watch how this scene reveals. King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet more. Designer boots with prove that he's so tough. Paid too much for that lifted ride. Now he's stuck here on the side. Watch him squat, yeah! King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. Can't even make it 5 feet more. City boy thought he'd come to play, but listen here, friend, bought himself a big truck just yesterday. Paper still fresh from the DMV. Now it's bogged down in Mississippi mud, can't you see? Monday morning, sun ain't up. Coffee black in my beat-up cup. Trucks running, time to roll. Got a job that needs my soul. They can keep their fancy suits, their clean hands and polished boots. 'Cause I know what I'm about. Let me show you what I'm about. Got dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. Got dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Yeah, that's how I live, and that's how I like it. Some folks chase them dollar signs in tall buildings doing fine, but I'd rather break my back than sit in meetings all day, that's a fact. They can keep their fancy suits, their clean hands and polished boots. 'Cause I know what I'm about. Let me show you what I'm about. Got dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. Got dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Yeah, that's how I live, and that's how I like it. Ain't ashamed of who I am. Working hard is my only plan. That's right. Dirt on my hands, money in my pocket. Got dirt on my hands, and I sure as hell earned it. my grandpa walked before. You call us simple folk, but we've got truth at our core. Yeah. Your fancy education can't teach what dirt roads know. The peace in isolation where wild grass grows. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. No soul beneath those shiny shoes. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. Just empty folks with empty views. Empty views. Creek water running deep, ancient stones tell it straight. While you're climbing towers, I'm learning how to wait. Oh, oh, learning how to wait. Oh, your polished presentation can't match an oak tree show. Through truth and contemplation, where the wind blows low. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. No soul beneath those shiny shoes. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. Just empty folks with empty views. Empty views. Been trying to tell you, but you won't hear the message. Your world keeps on spinning, but you ain't going nowhere. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. No soul beneath those shiny shoes. Ain't no wisdom in your concrete kingdom. Just empty folks with empty views. Got dirt on your boots and that crooked grin. Red dust rise when you're rolling. Laugh lines creasing quick, county tough. Elbows on the bar and they had enough. Gasoline and grins, burning down the back end. Every mile wilder, we let that wild in. Tearing up the quiet night, howling at the wind. Life's a little lighter with gasoline and grin. You chase cheap thrills like a coke and chase sweat. Muddy river running, you ain't stopped yet. You talk big game, but your heart's all gold. Trouble loves company, that's what I've been told. Gasoline and grins, burning down the back end. Every mile wilder, you let that wild in. Tearing up the quiet night, howling at the wind. Life's a little lighter with gasoline and grins. drive fast, no telling what's next. Raised on handshakes and whiskey-fueled bed. Gasoline and grills burning down the back end. Every mile wilder, let that wild in. Tearing up quiet night, howling at the wind. Life's a little lighter with gasoline and grins. Gasoline and grins. Gasoline and grins. Windows down, dust curling up behind. Sweat stuck to my shirt, steering with my knee. Scratches on the dashboard look like wild memories. There's a radio somewhere playing a song I used to know. Didn't know much, didn't care if I did. Grit under my nails, feeling 10 feet tall. Wish I could tell you, don't go so fast. Wish I could tell the summer's gonna last. Wish I could tell you, 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 run barefoot and crack a grin, that this dirt's worth remembering. Wish I could tell you, sunset's worth the wait. Wish I could tell you the good messes you'll make. Somewhere there's your laugh, spilled in a field. Old dog barking at a midnight moon. Holes in your blue jeans that never did heal. You never wrote down the things you really knew. Never worried much what tomorrow would bring. Dirt road wisdom and a cheap guitar string. Wish I could tell you, 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 run barefoot and crack a grin, that this dirt's worth remembering. Wish I could tell you, sunset's worth the wait. Wish I could tell you the good messes you'll make. All that's happened since, no map, no plan. Got stains on my boots I still can't explain. Something about the way you looked at your hand. Should've kept more than I gave away. Wish I could tell you, wish I could tell you, wish I could tell you, run barefoot and crack a grin, that this dirt's worth remembering. Wish I could tell you, sunset's worth the wait. Wish I could tell you the good messes you'll make. Summer's gonna last. Wish I could tell you, 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 run barefoot and crack a grin, that this dirt's worth remembering. Wish I could tell you, sunset's worth the wait. Wish I could tell you the good messes you'll make. Windows down, dust curling up behind. Wish I could tell you one more time. fender, mud on the dashboard, crickets in the speakers, drifting through dust. Shuffle my boots on scorched red dirt, window crack letting summer stick to my teeth. Lazy wind kicking up grit, lonely highway line, half-emptied bottle rolling, backseat box in my doubt. Nothing here but busted knuckles, sunburned pride, spinning wheels, stuck a stake inside. Salt on my tongue, sweat on my mind, can't shake this southern grind. Chain link horizon, smudged sunset pole, muffled radio lost in banter and buzz. Moments melt, just stubborn and worn, nail-scarred hands grip the wheel. Take what I can, nothing here but busted knuckles, sunburned pride, spinning wheels, stuck or stay, can't decide. Salt on my tongue, sweat on my mind, can't shake this southern grind. Somewhere, somehow, how the dust settles slow. Just a pulse, just a hum, steady as stone. Still nothing here but busted knuckles, sunburned pride, spinning wheels, never call it the easy ride. Salt on my tongue, sweat on my mind, I can't shake this southern grind. Rust on the fender, mud on the dashboard, let the night roll, let the story unfold. Bluesy will stomp in the dawn damn break up. Got a bad taste, bleed from last night's last. Tire marks, tangled secrets hidden in the grass. Gravel spit talk, old wound surface. Sunrise crawling with a main old purpose. On the porch counting losses, lighting my fuse. Grew up raising hell, still got nothing to lose. Crows know the truth, circling this land. Silence rings louder than the band. Drawn that line in the dust, boots scuffed and stubborn proud. Something burning in my gut, can't choke it down now. Rumble keeps coming, ain't changing my mind. Every day I redraw, every damn time. Shouts in the field, thunder on the wind. Ain't just the weather makes old fences bend. Bitter runs deep, deeper than the will. Words get muddy, folks know, but don't tell. Ain't no law, not this far out. Truth's just a rumor we cussing out. Neighbors not silent, sipping judge. We stand in our corners, won't ever budge. Drawn that line in the dust, boots scuffed and stubborn proud. Something burning in my gut, can't choke it down now. Rumble keeps coming, ain't changing my mind. Every day I redraw, every damn time. Can't cross, blood runs thick, pride runs wild, still staring down the same old mile. Barrel smoke in the cut-through ditch, old scars itching with a brand new itch. There's gasoline, hearts, and flint chip talk. If you step over, best be ready to walk. Drawn that line in the dust, boots scuffed and stubborn proud. Something burning in my gut, can't choke it down now. Rumble keeps coming, ain't changing my mind. Every day I redraw, every damn time. Dust settles slow, but I ain't stepping back. Cross if you dare, might not want what you'll find. Your laugh at my window, gone by the day. See beer in your hand, the dust in my smile. That's all it was, it just lingered a while. Dust and diesel running through veins. You never decide. Engine island, you kick at the rust. You're already leaving, just turning to dust. Dust and diesel running through veins. Come on, heartbeat steady on. Just a trail behind, lost or found, don't matter in time. Dust and diesel still in my veins, rolling forever. Love and the pain. Wind in your hair, nothing explained. dusty jeans. Think you know me just by what you see. Day shift at the factory, grease under my fingernails. Ain't trying to impress nobody, but you keep running your mouth. What you gonna do about it? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been. I ain't backing down, no. 10 hours in the Georgia heat while you run your little game. Think you're something special in your pressed up clothes. What you gonna prove tonight? Been working since I was 16, breaking my bed, building this life. Who you think you are? Coming in here acting all high and mighty. What you trying to say? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been, and I ain't backing down, no. Sizing up my dusty jeans, will take a good long look, 'cause this is who I am. I ain't gonna change. Standing in the driveway, boots muddy with red clay. Cap pulled low, got sun in your eyes. Just another Friday. Cooler jam full, radio on. Busted old Ford's tailgate down. Hounds barking somewhere way off, but you ain't headed to town. Simple life, hard luck, kicked up dust down here. Engine loud, wide smile, just glad to be near. If you wanna ride, you just swing right up. Raise a cup to freedom, never get enough. Simple life, hard luck, kicked up dust down here. Somewhere your brother's laughing, shotgun hacking at cans. Can't see the future, don't care about plans, just the dirt on your hands. Work's never finished, supper bell rings out clear. Fried catfish, lemonade, someone's always cracking up the ice. Hard luck, kicked up dust down here. Engine loud, wide smile, just glad to be near. If you wanna ride, you just swing right up. Raise a cup to freedom, never get enough. Simple life, hard luck, kicked up dust down here. Yeah, oh, oh. Out here. Don't need more than a rusted truck. Long roads, good folks, yeah, that's enough. Paint peeling, creeks running rough. Shouting loud if your country tough. Simple life, hard luck, kicked up dust out here. Engine loud, wide smile, just glad to be near. If you wanna ride, you just swing right up. Raise a cup to freedom, never get enough. Simple life, hard luck, kicked up dust out here. Tailgate slam, the sunset low. You and me got nowhere to go. Up in your foreign ride, acting out like you own the sky, throwing shade about my place, that smirk upon your face. Bet you never worked a day with those soft hands anyway, but some things money just can't buy. Yeah, that's what keeps me alive. You can laugh all that you want while I'm getting down and dirty, but when your world stops turning right, who you gonna call to set you free? Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn, you gotta earn your way. Watch and learn, time to burn. Got your paperwork in hand, from the shops across the land. Said it couldn't be done, now who's having all the fun? Simple man with simple tools, breaking all your fancy rules. Sometimes less is something more, that's what calloused hands are for. You can doubt me all you want while I'm solving what they couldn't, but when the truth comes crashing down, who you gonna trust to pull you through? Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn, you gotta earn your way. Yeah, your money talks, but my work walks. Every single day, that's my way. Money can't fix what these hands can do. Ain't about the price tag, it's about the truth. Been doing this since before you knew my name. Some things you just can't learn, you gotta earn your way. You gotta earn your way. Gotta earn it every day. foot on the gas and a look in your eye. There's a flag on your bumper, mud on your jeans, and a six-pack cold on the front bench seat. We got no plans, it's a Friday night, rolling down the back road, trouble in sight. You lean out the window, holler my name, saying, let's shake this dust like we own the place. We're running from nothing, just raising a little hell. If there's heat on the radio, we know how to bail. Hey now, the world's gone sideways, but you're still my ride or die. Through every storm and headline, still hear your battle cry, saying if it all falls down, you and me will be just fine. Raised on trouble, wild on the edge of time. Tire spit gravel neath that blood-red sky. We laugh at the news as the world spins by. Said you don't care for the circus in town, we're busy making our own kind of sound. Ain't worried what the suits in the city say, we got every freedom down this dead-end lane. Windows wide and we're shouting at the moon. In a world gone crazy, darling, I got you. We don't answer to nothing but the thunder in our veins, living loud and reckless out or nothing's gonna change. Hey now, the world's gone sideways, but you're still my ride or die. Through every storm and headline, still hear your battle cry, saying if it all falls down, you and me will be just fine. Raised on trouble, wild on the edge of time. We ain't got much, but we got each other. Football ties and the word of my brother, laughing about the panic all over the news. Out here, babe, it's just me and you. Hey now, the world's gone sideways, but you're still my ride or die. Through every storm and headline, still hear your battle cry, saying if it all falls down, you and me will be just fine. Raised on trouble, wild on the edge of time. Long as you're with me, I don't care what they're saying. The rest of the world might be going insane. We'll burn this road beneath us, let them all complain. Raised on trouble and proud of my name. Low, you're stalling out again. Half mile past the water tower bend. Boots on the dash, you just let it slide. Dirt stuck to pride and your face won't lie. Laugh then you curse, count those second chances. Knuckles white grip the wheel, rolling through these dances. Cause you don't look back. You're rattling loose on this one-way track. Just about empty, just about empty. You say you don't care, but you do. Don't just about empty, just about empty. I see it cut through, white line fever, lost in that hum. Something in your voice says you're coming undone. Cheap gas, high hopes, you run toward the night. Red dust and wrong turn, the moon still bright. Shoulder to shoulder, both grinning and sighing. You shrug, I poke, but your heart keeps trying. Cause you don't look back. just about empty. I see you cut through. Fill it with laughter, fill it with fight. Swore you leave in the morning, stay one more night. Oh, yeah. Just about, just about, just about. Just about empty, just about empty. You say you don't care, but you do, don't you? Just about empty, just about empty. Yeah, yeah. Just about, yeah, yeah. Just about empty. Just about, just about, just about empty. Again, la la la, just me and my old Cheyenne. Nothing out here but the sound of the breeze. Long roads ahead, got my hands on my knees. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Roll on slow. Just the red tail lights. Every mile behind me makes the future right. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Roll on slow till the worry's gone. Take it easy, son. Chase the sun, settle on down, boy, the good will come. Take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Roll on slow till the worry's gone. Hey, hey, take it easy, son. Take it easy, son. Take it easy. Roll on. late to the faded roadside bar. Boot dust trailing, slam my old blue car. Figured you'd be waiting there, laughing, holding court. Tables turned, you're gone, and trouble's now my sport. Pool cue cracked, jukebox starts to whine. Someone spills, that bottle smells just like cheap wine. Folks staring sideways, feel the burn behind my eyes. Me and bad luck, babe, we's trading alibis. Last call gone wrong, ain't how I drew tonight. Shouting your name through the smoke, under busted neon lights. Oh, it's a wild little mess when endings come too loud. Last call gone wrong, don't you disappear in that crowd. Chair go fly, voices split and crack. It's that old bartender's figuring who to ban. I caught a glimpse of you, sweetness, halfway out the door. Some fool said your name, I ain't certain anymore. Last call gone wrong, ain't how I drew tonight. Shouting your name through the smoke, under busted neon light. Oh Lord, we're a mess when the bottle runs out. Last call gone wrong, too much hurt to talk about. Where'd you go? Was I too late or just blind? Wasn't supposed to end on this side of the line. That's how it shakes down. And last call gone wrong. Oh, one more night on my own, babe. Go on, babe. Porch rail, old dog barking at the gold dust trail. Sky's wide open but the air feels tight. Ain't slept sober since last Friday night. Wind out here, cut straight through the bone. Feels like I'm always one step from home. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Swore I'd straighten out, started to crack. Guess I'm just too far gone to get back. Muddy boots by the bus screen door. Mama called twice, can't talk anymore. Daybreak creeps up, finds me alone. Lightning in the hills, thunder in my bones. Hit that gravel, let the years burn slow. Ain't no map for the roads I know. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Sometimes too far never stay on track. Guess I'm just too far gone to get back. Tracks fading in the Georgia clay. Tried like hell but I lost the way. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Sometimes too far gone to get back. Heart's been running, eyes to the black. Guess I'm just too far gone to get back. Yeah, I'm just too far gone to get back. I hear them prowling past the fence line, my shotgun ready by my side. They think they found an easy dinner, but they don't know who they're trying to fight. The moon hangs high above the farm and their yellow eyes shine through the night. My blood runs cold but I stand taller, 'cause this here crowd is mine to mine. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. My daddy taught me about protection of everything we built right here. I count at least a half a dozen, getting bolder as they circle near. My fingers steady on the trigger, their hungry house pierced through the dark. The chickens clucking, getting nervous, but I ain't backing down, no sir. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Yip, yip, ja, yeah, yeah. Get closer now. Yip, yip, ja, yeah, yeah. All back down. Yip, yip, ja, yeah, yeah. The scatter shot rings through the valley. They turn and run back to their den. My heart's still racing from the showdown, but my family's safe once again. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Better fly. Ain't no varmint. Mud on my tires, dust on my boots, sun burning low, just chasing that route. Hey darling, you stand by the door, don't say a word, just give me that look. Yeah, you know just what I mean. Bare feet tapping, porch swing on chains. Wind picking up, we got nothing to explain. A little bit closer, I lean into you. Trouble keeps knocking, but tonight feels brand new. Oh, that's right, the line, down the line, ain't no road too rough. Down the line, nothing's ever enough. You smile that way, I lose my mind. Baby, I'll chase you down the line, or down that line. Bars closing early, crickets begin. Cerveza fría, la noche sin fin. Susurras mi nombre, el aire se va. No digas más nada, solo quédate. Quédate aquí. Down the line, ain't no road too rough. Down the line, nothing's ever enough. You smile that way, I lose my mind. Baby, I'll chase you down the line. Oh yeah, down that line. Down the line, ain't no road too rough. Down the line, nothing's ever enough. You smile that way, I lose my mind. Baby, I'll chase you down the line. Oh, baby, down that line. Oh, darling, I'll chase you. Saw him out by the county line. Trucker hat, mud on his jeans. Didn't talk much, just gave a nod. You never guess what all he's seen. Folks in town, they roll their eyes. He ain't right for their kind, but he raised a flag when someone had to. He stood his ground when the heart went blue. Calls it pride, calls it just being true. Raise the flag for me and for you. Fixes engines, works by the light. Supper's cold by the time he's in. Ain't fixing to make a scene, just holding tight with scarred hands and grin. He don't fit tile, suit and tie. He'll be gone before sun's high. Yeah, he raised a flag when someone had to. He stood stuck in the past. But every storm, he's the last one to ask for help. Just marches through. He raised the flag when someone had to. He stood his ground when the heart went blue. Calls it pride, calls it just being true. Raise the flag for me and for you. Raise the flag. Raise the for me and for you. It's another long evening, boots up on the rail. Hear the creek frogs hollering, sip a warm cheap ale. Stroll up, just smirking, got that look again. Trying to play it easy, but I know where you've been. You crack a sly joke with mud on your jeans. Let the screen door slam, letting off some steam on the porch. Things heat up, slurs on your rumbling low. You laugh it off, but I see that spark. Here we go, flitting in the dark. Oh, out on the porch. Let it roll, let it ride. Red dirt tracks where trouble hides. Your boots stomp a rhythm, restless on the wood. Try to spin me in circles, you know you always could. Talking all sideways, stirring up that fire. Try not to show it, but I feel that wire. Yeah, alright. Sling your arm around me, but you can't disguise that twitch in your jaw, the burn in your eyes. Oh, the light on the porch, things heat up slow. Words like thunder run, they're rumbling low. You laugh it off, but I see that spark. Here we go, flickering in the dark. Oh, out on the porch, hey, light, light, light. Let it roll, let it ride. The tracks with trouble hides. Bottle caps flying, tempers flare sharp. We dance round the edge, but I never end. Dance fly, tempers flare sharp. We dance round the edge, but we don't fall apart. Things heat up slow, words like thunder, rumbling low. You laugh it off, but I see that spark. Here we go, flickering in the dark. Oh, let it roll, let it ride. Let it roll, let it ride. Red dirt tracks with trouble high. You and I let that redneck breeze roll by. Oh yeah, Got a busted folding chair in my front yard. Rainwater pooling in its seat. Beer cans rusting round my boots. Damn kids tore up the screen last week. Truck on cinder blocks out by the fire pit. Dogs chewing some half-frozen meat. Ain't much on my mind, but I can feel that weight. And hell, I'm tired of this heat. You let us sit too long in a folding chair, back stuck, can't move no way. Cuss the sky, flick your ass, say you get up, but just sit there. If life's a race, it started late, the finish line's already lost somewhere. Hell, maybe I'll move tomorrow, but right now, ain't lifting from this folding chair. Remember that 4th of July when Clay set the yard ablaze. Sheriff come out, took a look, shook his head, then drove away. You, me, and Jess on these same chairs. She called me a stubborn bastard, and damn, she's right. I swore I'd hit the road to somewhere better, but my boots never made it past that. Never sit too long in a folding chair, back stuck, can't move nowhere. Cuss the sky, flick your ass, say you get up, but just sit there. If life's a race, I started late, the finish line's already lost somewhere. Hell, maybe I'll move tomorrow, but right now, ain't lifting from this folding chair. Maybe I like this busted view, maybe that's all I get. Every time I stand to leave this town, grabs my cigarette. I said I'd be gone, said I'd change, but damn if it ain't easy just to forget. Dreams drip out of beer cans here, and I ain't sorry yet. Too long in a folding chair, back stuck, can't move no way. Cuss the sky, flick your ass, say you'll get up, but just sit there. Life's a race, I started late, the finish line's already lost somewhere. Hell, maybe I'll move tomorrow, but right now, ain't lifting from this folding chair. Ain't moving from this folding chair. Down, I just stare. Hell, maybe I'll move tomorrow, but right now, ain't lifting from this folding chair. With a chip-tooth smile, la la la, oh yeah. Busted boots by the front porch pile. Coffee burning, I spilled it twice. You laugh at me, but it feels alright. Hey, hey, what you seeing now? Same old me, just fooling around. Hey, hey, ain't no shame somehow. It's just me with my chip-tooth smile. Tried to fix the door, I made it worse. Knuckles bruised and a brand new curse. Laughing at my snail self, you rolled your eyes. but you always like the way I try. Hey, hey, what you seeing now? Same old me, just fooling around. Hey, hey, ain't no shame somehow. It's just me with my chip to smile. Been rough around every edge, but I ain't trying to pretend. All I got's mine in the end. Oh, more time now. Beyond to my rim, beyond a top breezing. One more time now. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, chip tooth grinning. La 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 la, oh yeah. Hey, hey, ain't no quitting. Hey, hey, what you seeing now? Same old me, just fooling around. Hey, hey, ain't no shame somehow. It's just me with my chip to smile. It's just me with my chip to smile. Yeah, come on. Woo! Woo! Sun comes up, boots on the dirt. Pick up my hat, shake off the word. I got that grin, real wide, alright, alright. Rolling down that good time road, ain't nothing slowing my soul. Rolling down that good time road, raise your glass, come on, let's go. Rolling down that good time road. Yeah, rolling, oh, rolling. Hey, rolling down that good time road. Trucks rumbling, mud on the tires. Bonfire jumping, laughs running wild. Crack a cold one, lay back, that's right. Rolling down that good time road, ain't nothing slowing my soul. Rolling down that good time road, raise your glass, come on, let's go. Rolling down that good time road, yeah, rolling, whoa, oh, rolling. Rolling down that good time road. If you're feeling beat, get on your feet. If you want some fun, you know where I'll be. Rolling down that good time road, ain't nothing slowing my soul. Rolling down that good time road, raise your glass, come on, let's go. Rolling down that good time road, yeah, oh, rolling. Come on, rolling down that good time road. Sunset fire, friends all around. No fancy place, but it's the best in town. Cricket singing, we howl back loud. Hands up high, proud and wild. Rolling down that good time road, ain't nothing slowing my soul. Rolling down that good time road, raise your glass, come on, let's go. Rolling down that good time road, yeah, rolling, rolling, rolling down that good time road. That tailgate life never left behind. Sunburned cheeks, but we don't mind. Banjos bruised, not running free. Redneck Georgia's you and me. No big city money, don't need fame. We got guitar stars and a last name. Every little mile on this county map brings it back. Oh yeah, feels like that good time, say it loud. Rolling now, rolling down that good time, say it now. Rolling proud, rolling down that good time roll. Ain't nothing slowing my soul. Rolling down that good time roll. Raise your glass, come on, let's go. Rolling down that good time roll. Yeah, rolling, oh, rolling. Got a letter in my mailbox yesterday. Some lawyer talking fancy words my way. Said you left me something special when you died. Never knew we shared a single bloodline. Now they're all staring at me like I don't belong. But I know who I am, and I'm standing strong. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon. 'Cause this minute's here to stay. They want crystal glasses and refined taste. I got mason jars and working man's ways. Your fancy friends are throwing dirty looks, while I'm changing all the rules in your books. They say I'm too rough around every single edge, but I'll make this work without making a pledge. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon. 'Cause this minute's here to stay. Here to stay. Must have seen something in me that all these folks just can't see. Whoa, yeah. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon. 'Cause this mud's here to stay. Here to stay, oh yeah. This mud's here. Another late shift in my bay. Just me and these wrenches today. Oh, stains on my jeans again. That's just how it's always been. Oh yeah, Mama always said I'd amount to more than grease and steel behind this door. Midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, yeah, sets me free. Tonight I'm fixing Johnson's truck. Transmission shot, but I don't give up. Grandpa taught me every trade. Now his tools help make my pay. Oh yeah, people look down on these callous hands, but they don't know, they don't understand. Midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. That's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. Lord, some folks chase paper dreams, wear fancy suits and scheme, but I found my peace right here under this old chandelier. Every bolt in every part speak straight to my beating heart. This garage ain't much to see, but it's everything to me. Oh yeah, midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, yeah, sets me free. Dust on my boots, sun burning low, grit in my teeth, nowhere to go. Pulled up to the bar, got mud on the floor. Folks staring me down, been down this road before. Jaw set, fist tight, swallow my pride, not tonight. Who you think you are, pushing me around like that? You don't know my scars, ain't gonna just sit back. Who you think you are? Say it to my face, go and test your fate. Brother got drunk, took a swing at my name. First time was warning, now it's a different game. Red face, hard truth, ain't nobody bulletproof. Who do you think you are, pushing me around like that? You don't know my scars, ain't gonna just sit back. Who do you think you are? Can't walk away, not this kind of night. Rolling up sleeves, yes, hiding here. Got a pocket full of troubles and a head full of beer. Seen boys like you since before I could drive, shouting, talk, talk. Never look me in the eye. I've been knocked down, but I stand right back. Hit the gravel, taste the dirt, never lost my track. You wanna know me, better watch my smoke, cause I'm done being quiet, you can bet I won't choke. Who do you think you are, pushing me around like that? You don't know my scars, ain't gonna just sit back. Who do you think you are? Storm's coming in, rattling glass. Will you run, or will you last? lines, done with the show. You poke at a fire, you never know. Who do you think you are, pushing me around like that? You don't know my scars, ain't gonna just sit there. Who do you think you are? I got grit, I got fight. You best back down, I bite. Trucks roll, backwoods brawling, boots muddy in a mean old hole. You talk tough, teeth tight, twisted truth in your grin. Ain't no backing down, this showdown's where it begins. Steady now, oh, steady now. Well, I see your sideways stare, sneer sharp in the sun. We spit the same sand, but I got a grin, bigger than your sin. You ain't gonna win just because you pretend. Don't you know, don't you know? I stand straight and strong, stubborn as stone. You might fuck loud, but I got grit and a grin. Around the river, rabbit rumors rolling on out. Chest ain't wearing no doubt. Your words, they wind round, but never break my bone. Down hard head, I'm better off alone. Steel and sweat, I'll weather your threat. Brace for the blast, ready and set. At every scar says I stood through the storm. Ain't scared of your shade, yeah, I'm proud I was born. Where the wild wind wails, that's where I'll be. Facing foes, planting roads, stubborn, strong, free. I got grit and a grin, bigger than your sin. You ain't gonna win just because you pretend. I stand straight and strong, stubborn and stone. You might bark loud, but I got grit and a grin. You ain't gonna win just because you pretend. Don't you know, don't you know? I stand straight and strong, stubborn as stone. You might fall loud, but I got grit and a grin. Yeah, you might fall loud, but I got grit and a grin. La la la, oh yeah, yeah. On the porch, morning sun rising. Old dirt road stretching, no surprise in sight. My boots on the porch, porch, morning sun rising. Old dirt road stretching, no surprise in sight. He spits and he laughs, fixing up a Chevy, mud cake on the tires from the storms last night. Well, jokes on repeat like the radio's right. Bear claw scar, sunburned arms, shows his pride like a battle alarm. He spits and he laughs, fixing up a Chevy, old dirt road stretching, no surprise inside. And he says, ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. He says, ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. You'll hear that line in the heat, in the rain. Ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. He says, ain't much changes. Leaning on the fence, talking about the weather. Same red cap, same callous tames. Leaning on the fence, talking about the weather. Scratching his beard, dust swirling in the lane. Nothing but open sky, same old ride. He's seen it all roll by. Leaning on the fence, talking about the weather. Old dirt road stretching, no surprise in sight. And he says, ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. Says ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. You'll hear that line in the heat, in the rain. Ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. He says ain't much changes. Keeps on saying, kick up dust, watch the sun slip down. Laugh at the years while the world spins around. He's out on the porch, boots still by the door. Old dirt smiles, he's seen it before. Old dirt smiles, he's seen it before. And he says, ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. He says, ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. From morning to night, from chilling to flame. Ain't much changes, but the field keeps growing. Says ain't much changes. Old dirt road stretching, no surprise in sight. Old dirt road stretching, no surprise in sight. Afternoon sun, boots on vinyl seats. Not much said, just dry wind and dust. Eye in the mirror, my jaw don't move. Back roads wind into something I knew. Stubborn, just like the August heat. Digging in, gripping that old cracked wheel. Won't bend, won't break, feels like me. An empty sky, stubborn beneath these trees. Quieter. Barbed wire hum, radio skips. Kudzu crawling over past mistakes. Mouth full of silence and a throat full of spit. Won't talk about the mess we made. Stubborn, just like the August heat. Digging in, gripping that old cracked wheel. Won't bend, won't break, feels like me. Empty skies, Words hang up, stuck in my teeth. Horizon smudged in time, won't speak. Raised on rust, chewing red clay. Pride don't wash out in the summer rain. Stubborn, just like the August heat. Digging in, gripping that old cracked wheel. Won't bend, won't break, feels like me. Empty sky, stubborn beneath these trees. In the bayou where nobody goes, got my herbs and bones, and everybody knows. When you cross my line, there's a price to pay. Got that muddy water, gonna have your day. Cypress, Spanish moss and blood. Mix it in the cauldron, watch it turn to mud. Ain't no place to hide now when the hex is cast. Feel that power rising, gonna make it last. Black water magic, gonna make you pay. Black water magic, coming your way. The swamp, by the bones of the dead, by the darkness below, let the curse be said. You done made me angry. Now you're gonna see what happens when you try to mess with me. Feel that curse upon you, crawling through your skin. Black water rising, let the spell begin. Black water magic, gonna make you pay. Black water magic, coming your way. calls on the phone. Starched collar choking me slow. Someone I don't know in the mirror below. Ain't it strange how pride can bend when the north wind rushes in? These blind lights ain't like stone. Where I belong, where I belong, where I belong. Mama's letters pile up on red. Come on back now is what they said. Trading dirt roads for subway trains. 6 figures can't wash off these stains. Every night I close my eyes, see that Georgia pine lines. These bright lights ain't like stars, babe. Where I belong, where I belong. Call my boss today, threw them keys away. Packed up, last the thing I own. Now I'm boss today, threw them keys away. Packed up everything I own. Daddy's pickup still in the shed. That old engine running red. Some things money just can't buy, like the way those stars paint the sky. These bright lights ain't like stone. Where I belong, where I belong. These bright lights ain't like stars back home. Only home. Yeah. Red dirt caked on my old brown boots. Sun setting slow over fields I never left. Chip blue paint on that front porch swing. I keep wondering if I'll ever pack up yet. Raise a cold one to the past, kicking up dust out in the grass. But I still ain't found the nerve to roll away from everything I learned. Can't shake the feeling running through me. Yeah, it's running through me. But I keep coming back where I started, back where I started every time I roam. I keep coming back where I started. The county line always calls me home. Keep coming back where I started, back where I started, back where I started. Raised on music loud way past midnight. A wild July night, shotgun riding with friends. Talk was cheap, our dreams ran wild, but only some made it past the dead end. Mama's voice says, son, take your time. Still hear it every mile I drive. No matter how far, can't outrun the whistle of that hometown train in my mind. Can't shake the feeling running through me. Yeah, it's running through me. I keep coming back where I started, where I started every time I run. I keep coming back where I started. The county line always calls me home. Keep coming back back where I started every time I roll. I keep coming back where I started.